Yo guys, how's it going? I want to like say my I can't say the intro anymore. It killed me. Like I can't say it anymore. I gotta come up with something different to say at the start of my videos from now because it's just I can't. I literally can't even. Anyways, yo, I feel a lot better now after reading some of the comments on my last video. I kind of put myself out there. I don't know how vulnerable I was, but that's pretty much the word for it. Like, I must have looked at the tweet and I must have taken too many comments to heart. Like, I don't know. I think when I see things, it's just, I take it very seriously. Even from people that I don't know, I don't know if I can take a joke or I just can't take what I'm seeing. Like I don't know. Maybe it's my mentality or just something that I don't even know really. But yeah, I took too many things to heart and I felt really bad, and you know it was just a bunch of emotions really, and I just had to probably vent it out on video. But yeah, looking at the comments on the video before, I want to thank you guys so much because like it did make me feel a lot better. If that was your intention, which probably was, yeah, thank you very much for that, because like I can't thank enough of you guys. Like really, like those who stuck with me from God knows when, or even from the last year or the last month, then like, you know, thank you very much for that. Anyways, Gardevoir is not the only character that I use. I actually do use Pikachu Libre. Pikachu Libre is actually my second true pick. Like, after Gardevoir, like I used to just use Gardevoir for the longest time, but Libre was my true second pick. I would probably say she is my truest secondary. Out of all the characters that I may pick, she is my truest secondary. And I just felt that Pikachu Libre was the character that definitely came across as a, like, she was the first rushdown character that I picked. Like, there's so many other rushdown characters like Weavile and Garchomp, but Libre was just easy to work with, and I found out that Libre actually has a lot of better matchups than Gardevoir. Like say against Sceptile, Libre does very well against Sceptile. Gardevoir doesn't, because Sceptile controls the mid range, whereas Libre can like close that mid range in certain situations, and it's really nice. Like if Sceptile does like a jumping attack, I can use Wild Charge on the Langding and crit in. It's really funny, and it's really nice as well. So yeah, I mean I've had a lot of character crisis with Gardevoir, but Libre's been the one to back me up whenever I've had problems. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, I should probably not look into the comments too much. Like, not the YouTube comments, I mean the one on Twitter that I saw, the one with the Yahoo and the top 10, you know. Probably shouldn't look into that too much, because the internet can be very fickle and very mean and very everything of bad. So yeah, I should probably just not worry about that, because I should just focus on what I like, which is Pokken Tournament. I should focus on what I like to upload. And, you know, you guys, I wouldn't want to say you guys are here for the ride. I just want to say, like, if you guys are here because you like my content and you like me. That actually feels weird saying that. I'm not the kind of person to think, wow, this person likes me for me, or likes me because of my personality, because I think I've got no personality. I don't know. I don't even know myself. I know myself to an extent, but not in that. You know, it feels weird. I don't want to like hype myself up or anything, because you know, I'm not like as big or as much or anyone else. You know. It's all weird. It's all weird. You know, I don't feel comfortable with this. But anyways, let's get into the topic of Pokken. So, for those of you in London, where I'm around, London, yes, London. I'm not American. a lot of people think I'm like a Caucasian American, like most people on the internet. But no, I'm actually, well, first of all, I'm black. Okay, I'm ethnically black, and my background's African. and I live in London. Okay, so I'm like the complete opposite of most people on the internet. But yeah, in London, there's gonna be a Pokken Tournament Deluxe Major in London somewhere. If you guys want the details, I can shoot you the tweet in the description later on. It depends how much interest that perks up. But anyway, yeah, and it seems like quite a few Americans are looking at it at interest, and it's really cool because, you know, most Americans don't have a passport. Well, I don't know, but in my experience they do. But yeah, they don't have passports, so they tend to stick in America and go to their own tournaments. And, you know, they have lots of tournaments because they have so many people. America's really big, so, you know, there's lots of things everywhere. But in the UK, we kind of don't like have that much. We try and pick up things and make it happen. But yeah, there's a major in London, and it's happening in October, and I'm really hyped for it. And I'm going to it. And if you guys are around London, you London boys, shout out to the London boys. If you're going there, then, you know, like, hit me up. Like, I'll let you know the details. And, you know, it's not just Pokken though. There's lots of other games. There's like Tekken 7, Guilty Gear, and a whole bunch of anime fighters that I've never even heard of or played. And, you know, it's gonna be lots of fun. But yeah, lots of American Pokken players and such. You know, people from Europe as well, like France, you know, Italy. Like, you got Fabulous, who won DreamHack. You got Gorson, who's top 4, and Jintrax as well, who's a European Sceptile, well-known European Sceptile. So, you know, they're all coming here, which is really good. Oh yeah, I forgot, Absoluted is coming as well. The one who came second at DreamHack, the guy who has 10,000 battles on ranked, and he makes Lucario. Like we thought like net play was fraudulent, but Fabi and Zabs, he doesn't like to be called Zabs. He prefers to be called Absoluted, so I'll call him Absoluted. But yeah, they're Wi-Fi warriors, and they came top 2 at a DreamHack You know, the European major qualifier. So, you know, I guess that place legit. So yeah, they're coming down to that tournament. It's gonna be really fun. If you guys wanna like know more about it, then, you know, just hit me up. But yeah, moving on. There's something about me that wants me to go to last chance qualifier. Like, there was a time I could have gone to Worlds, but that was way back in 2013. But I didn't take the opportunity to go there because I wanted to go to Apex 2014. And, you know, it was really fun, but, like, over the years, I've slowly regretted it more and more, and I wish I went to Worlds that time because I've never been to Worlds yet. I've been to Apex twice, but not to Worlds once. So it's like, okay, you know what? I've got some things lined up for work, so I'm going to be quite busy for the next 2 weeks or so. But that doesn't mean I'm going to try and upload. That doesn't mean I'm not going to upload within those 2 weeks. I'm obviously going to commit to uploading because, you know, that time when you know, all that stuff happened before, you know, like, that's really hit me. I'm going to stick to my you know, schedule, or like my plans to upload. So, what was I saying? Yeah, last chance qualifier. It's like, you know that song, If You Don't Know Me By Now? Yeah, if I don't go to last chance qualifier, there's no point going ever again. But yeah, I want to go because, like, you know, it may as well happen now or never. And I want to go mainly for the community, you know, the American Pokken community. But it'll be very nice if I can actually qualify for Worlds through Pokken, so it'd be quite nice to do that. And yeah, but it's going to be really hard because, you know, it's last chance qualifier. There's going to be lots of people there, lots of Japanese people going to try and like kill everyone to get that top spot. And it's probably, I probably would have picked the worst time to try to qualify. But, you know, like I said before, I'm initially going for the community, so, you know. But yeah, I'll be playing Pokken a lot just in case. So, characters. I want to talk about Mewtwo, for example. I really hate Mewtwo. Like, most of the top players are Mewtwo's as well, but I don't like him. He's like I know cross-ups exist in fighting games, but Mewtwo just does it. It's like, at the start, I had it in my head, you can't cross up in Pokken. Oh, so was I wrong. So much was I wrong. Mewtwo's probably the cross-up character in this game. Like, his jump in X, you know, you used to move in front of your opponent, but you end up behind them, and it's like, wait, why is this? And Shadow Mewtwo, don't get me started. He is worse. He just completely, he doesn't care about the RPS triangle. It's like, here, let me Vortex. You can't even rock, paper, or scissor that. You can't. It's it's practically Spock. You can't defeat Spock. So, it's really annoying. Shout out to those who understand the Spock reference, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I wanted to talk about more things. I got one last match, so let me talk about that now. So, player matches. I want to get some player matches down on my channel. Like, you know, I used to play against Sceptile Master. Well, I say Sceptile Master, but that's the title of the video that I had on my channel. He said, I meant Lucario No, not even Lucario Master, even though he won that. Suicune Master. That's what I wanted to say. Suicune Master. And Ouroboros as well. Like, there's so many people who have not played and recorded and put on my channel. Like, there's lots of other characters. Like, there's lots of other players like Ras and Rio and Fulias, and you know, there's just so many. So I'll try and get matches against them, and you know, showcase them on my channel. I'll be like, okay, here's a match against Fulias, here's a match against Ras and Ryu, here's a match against Fumu, here's a match against Burnside, here's a match against like pretty much everyone. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'll also try and upload different character matches, you know, different character online matches. Like, I usually mostly do Gardevoir, and right now you're seeing Libre. I will do Garchomp as well. I've been practicing Pikachu, so maybe I can upload my progress with Pikachu as well. And then there's other characters like Blaziken, and yeah, pretty much it. So those will be coming up soon, and just waiting for Pokken Tournament Deluxe as well. Like, I'm really hyped for it, and I just can't wait for September to arrive. But for now, I'll just try and work really hard to get to last one's qualifier. If I don't, then I'm gonna be really sad. But hey, I need to get a Switch on top of that for Deluxe, and you know, everything else. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So at some point there will be uploads. I forgot what I wanted to say now. Okay, anyways, this is the last round. I may as well talk about the match. I've got nothing else to talk about really, so yeah, we'll just wait for this. Okay, so final round. Alright, so that double team went really wayward. Like, I must have done an input to try and get away because I did something wrong. Alright, so this is something I wanted to try. I wanted to see if Thunder Punch could work into Reshiram. Apparently it does, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so going into Dual Phase, Weavile decides to activate Burst. Gonna just burst through this Fennec because I didn't want to take any more chip damage. And here, I was smashing Burst in the odd case that he tried to charge an attack there, and yeah, Weavile did, and that kind of cost him. Like, you get to these points where it's like, okay, I've got to do this or I die trying, and that was a case of Weavile, you know, going through it, and it was like it didn't work out. But yeah, that'll be it. I'll catch you guys with another upload. And yeah, I just want to say thank you very much as well for the support. You guys, really helpful. Like, seriously, really helpful. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and peace.